Serafina dragged herself through the door, the weight of the day clinging to her like a second skin. "Mama's home, sweetheart," she whispered, scooping Rebecca from her crib. The baby gurgled, her tiny hand gripping Serafina's finger. "You're everything to me," she murmured, burying her face in Rebecca's soft hair. The scent of baby powder and milk calmed her frayed nerves. A sharp knock startled them both. It was Angela, her eyes red-rimmed, her voice tight with distress. "He did it again," she choked out, collapsing onto the worn sofa Serafina had found at a garage sale just days before. The seller, a gaunt man with haunted eyes, had been eager to get rid of it, almost desperate. A shiver ran down Serafina's spine as she remembered his parting words. "Be careful with that one. It holds on to things." Rebecca, oblivious to the tension, crawled towards Angela, her chubby legs propelling her across the floor. Angela's face softened as she scooped the baby into her arms, her tears momentarily forgotten. "You're such a little angel," she cooed, nuzzling Rebecca's cheek. The afternoon drifted by in a haze of shared stories, whispered confidences, and playful giggles. Rebecca, captivated by Angela's attention, crawled around the living room, her laughter echoing through the small apartment. As dusk settled, they ordered pizza, the cheesy aroma filling the air with a comforting warmth. Later, with Rebecca finally asleep in her crib, the two women settled onto the sofa, exhaustion pulling at their eyelids. The television flickered with late-night infomercials, the sound a dull drone in the background. Angela, curled up against the armrest, drifted off to sleep. Serafina, her mind still racing with the day's events, fought to stay awake. Then, the cable box, a relic from another era, sprang to life. Channels flickered wildly, the images distorted and grotesque. A chill snaked down Serafina's spine. She glanced at Angela, still sleeping soundly, then at Rebecca, her tiny chest rising and falling peacefully in the crib. A low growl echoed from the hallway, followed by the distinct sound of footsteps. The bathroom faucet creaked open, water gushing into the sink. Dishes clattered in the kitchen, a cacophony of unseen hands. Terror gripped Serafina's heart. An icy breath, reeking of decay, washed over her face. She tried to scream, but her voice caught in her throat. An unseen force pulled her down, down, beneath the worn cushions of the sofa. She saw her then, in the suffocating darkness. Anita, her face a grotesque mask of pain and rage, her jaw unhinged, blood gushing, holding her down, her body rigid with fear. Angela, half asleep on the other end of the sofa, stirred. She saw Serafina's body contort, her limbs flailing wildly. A guttural sound, a mixture of fear and pain, escaped Serafina's lips. Angela sat up, fear and confusion gripping her. Then, she saw it. Serafina's jaw, clenched in a silent scream, snapped shut with a sickening crack. The sound was so loud, so visceral, that Angela felt it in her own teeth. Blood erupted from Serafina's mouth, spraying across the wall in a grotesque crimson pattern. Serafina's body went limp, her eyes rolling back in her head. Angela watched, paralyzed with horror, as an unseen force seemed to consume Serafina, her body shuddering with unseen convulsions. The air grew thick with the metallic scent of blood, and a chilling silence descended upon the room. Angela, her mind reeling, could only stare at the empty space where Serafina had been. The lingering scent of blood and the echo of Serafina's final, strangled scream forever etched in her memory.